Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to week number 8 here in Korea with Martin Hill, your local on-the-scene reporter at Soonchunhyang University. Of course, as always, this video is brought to you thanks to a generous scholarship from the Benjamin A. Gilman International Foundation. And once again, there was your PBS moment. Okay, so it's about 50% of the way through the semester now, and time has really flown by pretty fast. At first, I was so homesick that I didn't think it would ever, even get this far. But now things are just going by so fast that I'm sure the semester is going to be over by the time I, really just have gotten into the groove of things, and I'm so comfortable with how to go about my daily routine in Korea, and it'll be time to get on the plane to head back home. But that's just how things work. So today, first thing I'm going to talk about, and the topic for segment 1, is going to be restaurants near the campus, just general things that you'll find in pretty much all of them. So first of all, you'll be happy to know if you don't want to pay out for extra for drinks, that all the restaurants have water, pretty much self-serve. You can just go to there's a cooler usually in the back of the restaurant with thermoses full of chilled water. They have sanitizer machines or something. It says sanitizer on it. It looks more like a metallic cupboard, but that's where the cups are. You just get your cups out of there for however many people you have. You get the thermos, you're set. And you can get as much water as you want, obviously. They're not going to charge you for that. Something also of note, though, is that at least some of the restaurants, like Kimbap Nara, which is a pretty common destination for students here because it's very close to the back gate, it's pretty inexpensive, people there are nice, but also at Kimbap Nara, they have a small coffee machine, and apparently by government law that has to be free. They can't charge for it. So if you want a free little cup of coffee or two, you just go to a restaurant that has that machine. Otherwise you have to pay about anywhere between 200 and 600 won for the same size cup from a vending machine on campus. Side dishes are free at every Korean restaurant, so theoretically you could be really cheap and pay 1,500 won, which is about $1.50, and just get one roll, I guess you could call it, one roll of kimbap, and then just fill up on side dishes. I know a couple people who've done that. But if you go to Kimbap Nara enough, the people there will start learning your name. So whenever you come in, they'll say, "Oh, Martin," and also ask, "Where's the other guy that always is in here? Why hasn't he been here today?" And then when I left last night, they actually asked me, "Oh, you're coming back tomorrow, right?" It's pretty funny. So just I guess another example of people getting to know you, getting to be very social with you, because I guess in this case they're happy to get your money. They're also very friendly, like lady in the laundry. All the people at New York Hot Dog are very friendly and welcoming. Well, Koreans in general seem to be that way, as long as you have business there, or you have a reason to be talking to them, or if they just want to help you out. Anyway, restaurants. There's a lot of samgyeopsal places here as well, which is basically they give you strips of bacon or beef, sometimes, usually bacon or pork, and you cook it on the table with not rice, but garlic and kimchi and other things. And once it's cooked enough, then you cut it into smaller strips, cook it a little bit more, then eat it. Usually you wrap it in lettuce leaves or cabbage leaves with rice and kimchi and anything else you want to put in there. The garlic actually makes it taste really, really good. It's different varieties you can get too. There's regular samgyeopsal. There's also wine samgyeopsal, which I'm guessing is like the same thing as like beer battered things back home. It's just kind of cooked in that it doesn't actually have the alcohol in it, which is good because I can't drink alcohol. Anyway, prices range from, I think, like maybe 9,000 to 15,000 for samgyeopsal, but you always go as a group, so your share is probably going to be somewhere between 3 and 6,000, which is not too bad considering how much you get to eat. And there's one place here, it's 2 doors down from where the arcade is, that you get free ice cream as well. So if you want dessert, go there and you can have as much as you want. And also of note for the restaurants, if you're interested in the national team soccer games but can't make it to Seoul, a lot of them will have TVs where they will, if the game's on, it'll be on in pretty much all the restaurants and bars. So that's it for segment 1. Segment 2 will be more about how the classes are going and what you can expect come around midterm time, which is about what it is right now. So stay tuned for part number 2.